So, this is a big question. I think most administrators and teachers have. How did you find the funds to purchase it, and was there accountability attached?
Yes, we have the benefit of being a school-wide program, Title I school,
Okay.
which gives us a little more flexibility on the use of some of our Title I funds and other categorical funds. So I'd kind of budgeted in the last few years since I got to the site. I started kind of budgeting for this technology piece as we went through,
Okay.
and doing that, our overall budget's been being reduced over and over each year. iPads are cheaper than a computer.
Ah,
So
okay.
rather than buy computers this year, and because we'd invested heavily in some of the other teacher technologies before, I actually spent less that year on technology by buying the iPad card.
Ah,
But I've kind of always tried to set aside a little portion of the budget that I have control over for
uh-huh.
some piece of technology. Um, I hate buying, like I said, the idea of shelving the iPads. I
Yeah.
hate that with anything we buy. It sounds neat, let's get this, and then it's not used.
Right.
So I would rather do something that's not just sitting in one classroom, but everybody has access to,
Okay.
and be able to use that for everyone else. So I kind of blocked that budget of technology that year towards the iPad.
Okay.
And a lot of that came about as the first year, some teachers said, well, I need another computer in my class because we were doing the accelerated reader and the accelerated math, and I need access to this. And then they were like, oh, that's great. And then really when we got the projectors, that kind of opened up, going back to that really opened up our world to the technology. They
Ah,
realized, well, I can do so much more with the group of kids. And then the document cameras. I think the key piece of this is really Q,
okay.
because the teachers, when they got the technology, were taught how to use it at the time.
Uh-huh.
And so they instantly had ideas at the training of what they could take back to class and use.